Right, not happy. It's now 5:30. Sunday the 10th of July. I've just communicated with two of the patients. Told them some private stuff. They are not as calm as I am, and they've sent my heart spinning a bit. I've just had it verified from one of the nurses, unless he's just trying to keep control, which is probably more to the point. But I am on a knife edge, like I've written on both Instagram and I've had a look at my Facebook page and what I've written on my YouTube account. Feeling a bit all over the place, to be honest. Not feeling centered. And I don't know what to do about this doctor. He's got way too much authority. And it does worry me that he has the power to hurt me. And like I've just told one of the nurses, you know, they are not free of comebacks, karma. No matter how much they think their hands are clean, they are equally to blame for being part of it. Now I have got my backup, and I haven't talked about my backup. And this is why this solicitor needs to find out what's going on. And to be honest, it looks like I've got to try and work out how they think. And maybe the doctor knows I can do this, and you know, this is what was going on in Nottingham. I could work out how people were thinking up there. We just had this conversation outside, and you know, they said, "Do you think you're special?" And I'm like, "No, I don't think I'm special. I'm no more special than the next person, but if I can use these abilities to my advantage, and that there was something on Carlton train station, I was sitting there and my mind was able to go at such a rate that things were being played to me because someone wanted to meet me to expose something." That's what happened. And from that point forward, over the next, well, it was a matter of me go in a pissing rain. And this is what's occurred, you see, is that I've had the ability to bring the sun out, and people have brought rainstorms down on me. And you know, I'm even going to talk about this because I'm not scared anymore. It's all got to come out. The fact that I've been to a very dark jail known as DANA, Dana Jail, in Shrewsbury in Shropshire, and there were spirits below ground, and I know there were a lot of darkness in that jail, and it became the sex offenders jail in 2010, as I was being shipped out to Dovegate. That was a bit of my past you don't know about, but I have talked about it in previous videos. Now, I actually, in my mind, went below ground and freed those souls, because I know what it's like for your soul to be below ground. So I managed to do that, and I'm not going to say any more at the moment because that's enough for now, but you know, all this stuff that's occurred, it's not all in my head. It's not delusional. It's not a fantasy. It's not a, you know, me being abnormal or strange or odd or weird or anything else. It is the path that's been chosen for me. But what I'm doing here, I don't know. I mean, my mum says I'm doing clearing work, but, you know, she expects me to fucking stare at fucking four walls and just melt into the background and be fucking this so-called person who's meant to be in charge, who at the moment is, you know, we've just had this conversation, they have their little discussion, and she's this fucking fat, ugly Asian thing, and this weird looking black-eyed junior doctor. I mean, where the fuck have they got these people from? I don't fucking know. But, you know, this is literally the worst hospital I've ever been in my life. I mean, Cygnet Blackheath was a close second, but at least in Cygnet Blackheath, the doctor was open, you know, he wasn't closed off like this guy. Now, this is a fast-running unit, or meant to be a fast-running unit, meaning they're meant to get you in and out of here in a short space of time. But that's the logic, but there ain't no logic, and logic has gone out the window. You know, and like I've written it on YouTube, on one of the videos in the description that you got to read. The world is gone mad, and it's very hard to know what to do about it. We're hitting that 9/11 mark again, and they know whose side I'm on that one as well. And I don't care what people know about me or what people think about me or anything else, because they know what they put me through, and they know that I don't react, and they also know that I know when they're trying to pick on things I've told them as weaknesses, a bit like those rats done the last night when I went mental in my flat. So the full story does need to come out, whether that's here, whether that's in a tribunal, whether that's in a somewhere else, who knows, but that's all I've got to say for now. Take care, guys. Enjoy your Sunday. Out for now.